I have experienced the same. Once I stopped sending, I am now their enemy. Amnesia has taken over. They don't remember all the help I've given them. Yes, I completely agree with you because as for me, as much as being Filipino, as much as I love being Filipino and I love the Filipino people because of our culture and tradition, I don't always agree with our culture and tradition. Now, I'm not saying that Filipinos are the only people who have the same issue as family being unappreciative in the Philippines. But there are many people who commented here that are not Filipinos that have the same situation as Filipinos. And part of our culture or society's culture or just in general, they say you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that because of this, because of that, and if you don't do this, you're that. So it's basically like telling us or telling you that if you don't comply or if you don't obey or if you don't do this or if you don't follow, that means you're a bad person. I mean, how do you define being a bad person? For me, I know you're being a bad person if you are hurting other people. That includes manipulating, guilt-tripping, and you're being bad to yourself if you're allowing people to manipulate and guilt-trip you. And some people might say, how am I a bad person when they're the one who's hurting my feeling? So it's kind of like you're allowing those people to hurt your feelings. But I do understand what you're trying to say because in your whole life, you have been helping your family. But you never felt in your heart that you are being appreciated. But instead, they want more. Because why? They don't want to work. They are being lazy. Why would they want to work when they know someone is helping them? And it makes them feel entitled that, hey, you are our blood. You're supposed to help us. Otherwise, you're a bad person if you're not. Or they would say, what kind of daughter are you? What kind of sister are you? What kind of blood are you? What kind of relative are you? For me, yes, you may be my family by blood. But if you're not loyal to me, you are not my family. Blood is related, loyalty is family. And whatever you did, Kabayan, I'm so proud of you. And never ever feel guilty for cutting them off. Because they are the reason why you become the person you are right now. They keep pushing you until you got closer to the edge. And once you got to the edge, you fall and you hurt yourself. And you realize, ouch, why did they do that? They are my family. Why did they push me? After you fall, they realize that you were okay. Now they made you their enemy. So take it as a lesson. Be proud of yourself and fly as high as you can because they cannot reach you anymore and they can never manipulate and guilt trip you anymore.